Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Gemini, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Gems, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Gemini, newcomers, I'm setting down 2 sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Gems, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Emperor in reverse. Somebody feels they've lost their power. Very stubborn, must have been at one time maybe, but right now I do feel they feel they've lost their power now, because I do feel one person was saying my person's not putting in the work. I was waiting for things to change, and if they're not ever going to put in the work, then I might as well move forward. The other person is sensing that they're losing out on a big commitment. They're feeling like they're going through the dark night of the soul right now, but they're just being stubborn, I feel. I don't know why. I'm going to clarify all these cards, of course. Let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other now, Gemini. Well, let's see what that is. And then we'll start clarifying the cards. Gemini and their person spirit. Thank you. Let's take a few more gems from another deck. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person. Alright, and just a few more gems from a third deck as well. Gemini and their person. Gemini and their person spirit. Alright, good to go, Gems. Let's start the reading. The first card here says, are you sorry for hurting me? And Gems, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. It was just not the right time for us. I'm afraid that if I come back into your life, that I'll hurt you again. Don't be so insecure. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. I show off on social media for you. I always knew you were my other half. I want to make things right. Let's get away together and disconnect from the world. You changed up, and that triggers me. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. Thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Alright, so Gems, maybe somebody wasn't interested in commitment. I think they are now, but I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to clarify these cards. Let's start with person A's energy. Before I do that, let's take your angel blessing card as well. Let's see what my angels have for my Gemini gang today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. Forgiveness. Maybe you have to forgive yourself. Maybe somebody had high hopes in this connection. They got let down. First and foremost, you have to forgive yourself for maybe having expectations. The only person you can rely on is first yourself, right? And if you're the person who's hurt the other person, maybe it's time to ask for forgiveness. Because the first card did say, are you sorry for hurting me? So Spirit, what's happening here? Tell me. Let's start with person A's energy, how they are feeling, then we'll move to the other side. Okay, so person A, and don't get confused, newcomers, these are just 2 soul energies. I don't know which side you're on, whether you're a man, woman. I could also be picking up on the same sex couples energies as well, right? It's a collective general read for Gemini, not a personal reading. So, well, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on. So person A, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. What's the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, person A is kind of feeling I don't think they want to put in any more work in this connection. I don't want to feel disappointed all my life. This was an imbalanced connection. I don't want to invest any more in this connection. I'm turning my back because I want a change. I want to move on. They feel that their person was never consistent. Their communication skills, or maybe they just blew hot and cold, or communicate sometimes and disappear, or something like that. Person A feels, I'm not really satisfied, emotionally happy in this connection. I don't want to sit in disappointment anymore. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I think person A is choosing to move on. It's like, yeah, I want to change my life. I want to be single. In a connection, if my person is never going to step up and do right by me or take responsibility of the connection and always going to make me feel like I'm still available and single, then I might as well move on. This connection is clearly not working. Why should I sit in disappointment forever and ever and just sit there and never feel emotional happiness? I mean, none of my cups are getting fulfilled in the emotional sector by this person. So I'm going to change my own life, and if a tower has gone down, then I'm going to let it remain, because there is no foundation here. There is no foundation to build upon. So I think person A is fed up of person B's inconsistencies. They felt there was an imbalance or an unequal give and take, or maybe feeling breadcrumbed all the time. So why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. The Moon. You feel they were keeping secrets from you. Okay, one more. Yeah, I think person A, always secretly hoped that person B would come towards them, or, offer commitment or something like that, but they've been feeling a bit disrespected. They feel my person has never really valued my worth in their life. I feel insulted by them, because they never offered me anything, which I was emotional for them, but I just felt like, I think person A had a secret desire that their person would come forward with some kind of commitment, but they've been left feeling that, no, it's never going to happen now. It's the commitment is off the table. Maybe person A caught person B doing something they shouldn't have, or something like that. Chariot. I think for a while person A was hoping that person B would travel towards them, come towards them. That would be the end of this chapter of pain and unhappiness, and maybe left that little door open to say maybe it hasn't ended yet. But I think they've been severely disappointed by waiting. Like I was waiting. I was stuck on person B for some time, hoping maybe they'll come towards me, or maybe there's still a little chance, but it's coming to a point where they're recognizing that maybe that person was just a heartbreaker, promise breaker, maybe it was emotionally, not into them, or, keeping them emotionally stuck and never having any intentions of ever making a decision. So I think person A is coming to the conclusion that, no, this is over, right? So person A, how do you see person B now? How do you feel about the connection? Ten of Pentacles. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, see, I told you, person A always saw person B as marriage material. They always thought that this, if we could get together, and we could come to some kind of a commitment, this can really go the long haul. But there was an imbalance here. I think person B was not on the same page, or they were giving to more than just person A, or person A just felt that they are not wanting the same thing that I do. I think person A finally started to feel a little jaded or started feeling taken for granted. Maybe their love was not being reciprocated. I think at one time they did see person B as their potential. There was a lot of respect here from person A's side, I feel. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, then now they feel foolish. They're kind of feeling foolish that, you know what, I respected them so much. I thought that they were going to be the one who was I was going to end up with. I mean, they were just the perfect partner for me. If only they had come forward. But they never said nothing. They haven't even sent a message. I feel like such a fool now. It's time for me to turn my back on this connection. I don't want to stay stuck in anxiety and stress and feeling miserable about myself or having these expectations. I think person A is now trying to forgive themselves and heal their broken heart. Why? Because there's been no movement, stagnancy. Okay, so, well, action from person A, I will open later. Let's go to the other side, gems, and see what's going on that side. So person B, let's talk to you now. 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse. One more. Oh, this person is feeling embarrassed. They're feeling embarrassed. They're feeling ashamed. They feel that they know they did wrong. They're very embarrassed because they know that they've done wrong. They are feeling this ending as strongly as the other person. I don't think this person is able to communicate right now because they feel either they've been dropped, right? They feel person A has given up on them, or it's because of their embarrassment and shame. They feel that person A has moved on. And we saw that on person A's side, that yeah, I'm trying to change my life and move on. I think this other person is sensing it. So Hierophant in reverse, Hierophant in reverse. Now they're regretting, why didn't I commit? Why didn't I commit? I had the chance. Why didn't I commit? I should have, done something, brought some structure, some balance to this connection. Now there's sadness, there's regret, there's guilt, shame, remorse, everything. Because they feel now it's over. Yeah, they feel they won't be able to manifest it back now. Or maybe they are realizing, oh, they're scared to reach out also, Gemini, because this person is realizing that they tricked the other person or they were behaving like a trickster in the past. Why were you behaving like this? Tell me, person B. 8 of Swords in reverse. They didn't want to get stuck in a relationship. I mean, one of the cards said that, right? There was something which said, I don't want a commitment or something. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Yeah, person B didn't want to get stuck. They didn't want to have the pressure, the anxiety, what comes with a relationship. Maybe they had a bad relationship in the past and they didn't want to go back into a connection and, offer commitment. And they never fought for this connection. They were scared of commitment. 8 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Swords in reverse. Now they're watching person A. Now they are quietly watching person A being happy in their own life, right? They've still got their eye on person A. They are watching person A as it's a sunshine and looking good and looking happy, and maybe person A is healing themselves, and so person B is now kind of in maybe feeling lonely. They could be now realizing what they've lost. Like when they had it in their hands, they thought, I don't want a commitment, whatever. But now when they see person A, they say, oh my God, I should have. They are the happiness of my life, but now realizing that they never fought for the connection. This person, I think, wants a second chance. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they feel that the other person has made a decision now. Has made a decision. One more. Okay, one more. They do want to fight for this connection. Person B has made their choice. They have made the decision to fight for this connection. They want to come back and put in work. This is like, I want to fight for this connection. Maybe in the they've always been a bit stubborn. Now the stubbornness is to, can I go back? Can I put in the work? Can I offer them something stable now? Maybe one more. But they're planning how now? Maybe they're at a distance. I don't know. Yeah, no, I think they are planning. They're trying to gather up the courage. They are trying to gather up the courage to be able to come in, because they're very attracted to person A even now. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you feel about person A, and how do you feel about this connection? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have much hope. They don't have much hope because they're feeling a little blocked. Or maybe, like I said, this person can't travel, or they are blocked, or they're at a distance. They don't have much hope that if they do come and offer person A now something big, or a stable brand new beginning, whether it'll be accepted. But they do want to make things right. Yeah, this person does, they know they've done some injustice, and they know that they have to be the ones to take at least action towards person A now. So they want to open up. Yes, this person wants to open up. They're not sure whether they can return, or has person A already moved on. This card came out sideways. So they really don't know how to open up or how to take this action right now. Why? Why don't you know? Because things are still in troubled waters. Maybe there was an argument, that there was a fight that you guys had which hasn't been talked about. Maybe there was no resolve to this fight. It was left up in the air, and things are still in troubled waters of that previous argument or fight. So nobody really talked about it. So now how do I open up and not have to first, talk about that issue before I can say anything else? So they're wondering how to make wrongs right now. Yeah, but they are very clear of one thing in their mind, and that is that what they want to tell person A is, I don't see you as a friends with benefits. I don't have any third parties, and I am an emperor upright now. I'm ready for responsibility. I want to commit. I want to do right. But something has happened in the past which is still unresolved. Something that either they need to ask for forgiveness, or talk about what happened, why it happened. Until that is, and right now they're blocked because of that. They have to address that issue. Yeah, maybe they were being a player in the past or something like that, right? So, okay, let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And gems, my request to you, reminder, if you could just tap the like button, please. Helps the videos to circulate, makes me happy. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do subscribe to the channel. How is it said? Share, like, subscribe. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Omkara family. So person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. 9 of Cups in reverse. Person A says, yeah, what's the point? I mean, they were not emotionally fulfilling. This connection wasn't. None of my dreams and wishes came true here, Omkaratarot. So, action. Page of Cups. Yeah, I think person A, I think, is still waiting for that apology. They're a bit disappointed. And possibly now trying to move on to have a new beginning. Yes, they have packed their bags. And saying, I'm going to take a leap of faith in a new direction now. I was waiting for them to at least come forward and at least apologize and explain themselves. I'm very disappointed in them that they never did. So person A is not happy, but they are kind of resigning to the fact and saying, okay, I might as well move on. So person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. 3 of Cups in reverse. What's the 3 of Cups in reverse? You gave me that earlier also. What does it mean for you, person B? Are you not sure that your person will reconcile, or what is it? Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. This person is wondering how to come forward with some explanation, I feel. See, this person, they know. The only thing that's stopping this person is either they're waiting for some time to go by, or they know person A will expect answers, and they know they have to prove themselves. And to be honest, person B is very serious. They want the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. They want this commitment back. But either they have to wait for the right time, because they want to actually come in and prove to person A, because they know person A is strong, is not going to just forgive them just like that, and they're a bit intimidated because person A seems to have taken their power back. So they know they have to, there is something that's weighing this person down, which they know they have to prove, like with real action, before they can expect any change. So I don't know. So what does that mean, person B? I still haven't got this Three of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands, Two of Cups, and the King of Wands. They are waiting for the right time. Like I said, something is blocking this person from charging towards person A right now. But they are looking forward.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Did you guys hear that? 1 second. I had my okay, 1 sec. Let me just shut this down. Oh God. Okay. I don't even know how to shut this down. 1 sec. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, you heard that? Somebody said, I didn't get that. Can you please repeat that? And that's exactly what person B is saying. I mean, last time I didn't get it. I thought you were just a friend and friends with benefits or something. But I get it now. I want to have victory with you. You are the only one I want. I want a soulmate bond with you. And yes, this person will take action. This person is an action taker. They're not just going to call and, say, yeah, whatever. This person actually wants to physically approach person A and prove through actions that what they want. If this person was in third parties, they are saying no more. I don't want any third parties. All I want is my person whose hand I want to hold for ever and ever after. I mean, I didn't even say anything, and that Siri thingy said, yeah, I didn't understand this. Could you please repeat that? Maybe this person never understood the connection at that point, but they've understood it now. They've understood it now, and this person does want a repeat. They're very serious. They want to have this victory. But like I said, they are planning it. They are waiting for the right time. They could be at a distance, like I said. But they are envisioning their future with person A even now. They want to fight for this connection even now. That's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.